all the paths converge into this town square, and at the base of this mountain, where you see the city palace atop, there are spikes keeping people from climbing up to this mountain, and guard birds flying over it as well. And then, out of the moat, from below this mountain, you see a massive Spinosaurus jump out, and as he's coming down, just boom, right into the mountain, he smashes the rock that is crumbling onto the staircase leading up to the palace, and now he is standing in your way in this town square. Ngo and Felix go running down the main road and are going to try and clear out the path for the for the crowd of people to get past the stampede. And Michael, you are the first on the scene with Jonny. What do you guys do?
Do we see just a large crowd in trouble? Like, is there just a lot of people just panicking and just getting chased by dinosaurs, or is it mostly, are they after us?
No one is after you at this point, but the stampede is coming up close. It looks like Ngo and Felix are able to kind of get the road a little bit clearer on their own, but this Spinosaurus is now on the opposite side and could potentially start coming that way.
Okay. But just looking around, like, am I able to perceive whether they're targeting us or are they targeting just anybody?
He looks like he's coming for you.
Okay, so pretty much all those dinosaurs are coming for the heroes, is what it sounds like.
They're just angry in general, and you notice that they're following the trajectory of this shield overhead that is still progressing over the city.
Okay,
this field, I should say.
So that shield is not like a defense system?
No.
Oh,
it's never been this color before, and it is progressively covering the city.
I'm gonna try to reconvene with the mentors on the other side. Just try to get to them.
All right, so you're gonna do the help action and try and get them over. Make a strength check.
Or what do you say?
You're gonna try and pull the stuff out of the way with the mentors, with Ngo and Felix.
I'm just trying to get to them, and then I can help them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then it's a strength check.
Yes.
That's an 11. So it's not athletics, it's strength.
Yes.
Okay, just 11.
You fail, but you are helping them. You're able to clear the road, but slower, and you are now very close to this incoming stampede. The crowd of people is starting to get attacked by these dinosaurs as they're climbing up closer to you. But the crowd is now coming into the town square. But we pause with you. Did you stay in the town square, or did you go with him?
So, while he was swooping down, I let go and do a perfect swan dive.
Yes!
And land on a single foot.
Very nice.
My monks down. Superhero. And I actually perceived that little child being, stuck. And I don't know his name, but I'm like, hey man, how can I help you? And I dash over there and try to help him.
Nice. Just dash over him. Make, let's say, athletics check to try and grab him. As the whole thing is being pulled to the side.
15.
15, you got him.
Hey.
So now you are with Michael, and then next up would be Jacob. You are the next to the town square, where you see this Spinosaurus has just jumped out and knocked all this rubble over the way up, and he is coming for you now.
He's coming for me.
Yeah.
Is my Ankylosaurus close?
He is not. He was trapped behind them.
Okay. So it's only like I'm staring at this dinosaur face to face.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Wait. How tall is he?
He is 20 feet tall.
Okay, nah. I'm flying above him. I mean, it's escaping.
There's not really anywhere to escape to unless you want to try and jump in the water and take your chances there, but that could just wash you out into the ocean.
How good's your swimming?
Oh, my swimming is real good.
Anything but the fight, huh?
You know what?
Time's ticking.
No. I will fight him.
All right.
Oh boy.
Which abilities are you gonna use?
I'm gonna
Hit him with your best shot. Get him, Lulu.
I'm gonna use rage.
All right. Yeah.
Of course. Yep.
Raging.
I'm gonna rage on him, and then I.
Oh, sweet.
As Lulu just Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
I think we can hear that.
And then I will toast to you guys. Help me! That's my rage shout.
Rage shout.
And then what I'll do is that I will grab my battle axe and I just hack at his eyes
All right.
while having my thunder aura around me.
Thunder aura.
yes.
Okay, remind me what extra that does. Well, first roll to hit. Your thunder aura will do damage regardless.
Okay.
We're just over here grooving.
Oh shoot!
Uh-oh.
6.
6
Wait,
plus
wait, wait.
what?
6 plus 9 equals 15.
6 plus 9? You
15.
do not. Oh, 15 hits.
Oh,
wow,
hey!
good stats.
Let's go.
Oh my god!
All right, roll that damage.
Okay.
If it's not a one tap, you're fired.
You can do it, Lulu.
Oh my! 7. 5 equals
12.
12.
12 damage
Yeah.
plus your rage,
Plus my rage, that's equals. Wait, let me see. Where is it?
and then the lightning aura.
Lulu.
My rage is.
And then while you figure out that damage, we're going to go to you. You
Alright,
come
it's
into
me.
the town square,
Yeah.
and you see this going on. What are you doing?
Am I off to the side? Like how far away am I?
Yeah, you just came in from the side.
Okay, came in from the side. How many feet away are?
You
is the
can
fight?
get there if you dash, so you can get to him and fight him on this round.
Okay. Okay, so I see what's going on. You said it's about 200 feet from this town, from the town square.
You are closer than 200 feet.
Closer than 200. I think my range is 100 on the crossbow.
100, nice. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're within.
So-
you're about 60 feet.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and just take a shot.
Go for
Take a
it.
shot. To support.
Did you find that damage?
Yes, actually it's plus 3.
Plus 3, and then
15.
what's your
15 in total.
yeah, 15, and then what's your aura? What kind of damage is that?
Oh no, my aura. Okay. What the heck is?
This is my favorite song.
And then
In the whole universe. In the whole multiverse.
it's the damage counter equals 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus Constitution modifier.
All right, proficiency bonus, and then constitution.
Yeah, sounds like calculus.
We apologize, ladies and gentlemen. There will be less math coming after this.
I thought this was Spanish.
Okay, that's plus 4.
Por favor.
It's like this old fighting is
Plus
real.
4.
Yeah, and then Constitution.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
So we'll say you do 12 damage with your aura plus 15, so that is 20 or
And then,
17.
no,
Wait, what is
actually,
that?
It's 17.
17, yeah.
Yeah. So my
17
aura-
plus 15, that's 20, or sorry, 32. 32 damage you did, and then how much damage you do?
I did 16.
16,
You said 32 plus 16?
Yeah,
That's going to be
that's 40.
48.
48, okay.
The thing is, I have a double attack.
Okay.
So then what I end up doing is I attack his eyes and I hit him, right? So he's blinded.
Is he blinded?
Is he blinded?
Can
Hi.
you reach him 20 feet high above you?
Well, if I have my wings out, yeah.
All right, try it. Let's make another hit.
Okay.
You're going specifically for his eyes.
You know what? No, I'll just go under him. I'll like slide and I'll just cut his legs.
Okay, nice.
Okay, so that he can
make
fall.
another hit.
Like face forward.
Noise.
Get him.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll that hit.
Oh.
19 plus 9 equals,
You hit him.
Yeah.
Roll that
28.
damage.
Okay, damage is...
Sylvester, do you have another attack?
How hurt is the fella?
He's looking fine.
This to hit.
He's looking
plus
fine?
9, And then D6.
Not
for
phased.
damage.
I don't like these odds.
Plus 5.
All right, we're back to you two. Are you guys gonna run back into the fight as you guys cleared the debris, and now Mo and Felix are running back to the town square, guiding the crowd through into safety? And sorry, Felix is doing that. Muller is gonna try and reroute the stampede. So what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
As you can see from a distance, these two are engaged in combat against the Spinosaurus.
How far away are they?
They are within running distance.
All right. Seeing that they're in trouble, I'm like, I thought I told you to hunker down over here.
You can get close enough to make a ranged attack.
Right. Yeah. I thought I told you. Come over here, and I'll start running towards you, and I'm like talking to you guys in sign language because we all know sign language. What are you guys doing over here? Why are you over there? And then I start like running towards them, and I just a knife appears out of my hand, and throw one right at the big guy.
Roll to hit.
Gots to have those sound effects.
Ah, yes.
13 plus 9.
That
23.
I think it's
22.
22.
Yes, 22.
that hits.
All right.
So, like,
And so he's 5 feet away, so I get sneak attack damage.
All right, get him.
Man, you got nice and close.
And then Jonny, you'd be next. What
I
are you
deal
gonna do?
28 damage.
28 damage. Nice.
Yeah, so as
Eddie.
he's dashing, I put my arms behind my back. And I Naruto dash over there.
How does he do
I know
that?
exactly what I'm going to do.
All right.
So I launch it into the air with an unarmed attack with my foot.
Okay, so
Straight
you're
at
using
that
your raptor speed and then your speed? Okay.
Yes.
Unarmed attack. Roll to hit.
Just
19.
19 hits. Roll that damage.
19 damage.
6 damage.
6 damage.
So-
you should be able to do more than that.
Oh, yeah. So I'm doing a bonus action, flurry of blows.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
can slow down time.
18 plus 9, so 27.
Mm-hmm.
Should hit with another 9 damage.
Nice.
So the flurry of blows, it's a multi-attack, right? So I'm gonna spend a key point and attempt a stunning strike.
Stunning strike. Okay, go for it.
So I think actually that's. Oh yeah, any unarmed attack that lands and I spend a key point, it does a stunning strike.
All right. Very cool.
So the target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be stunned until the end of my next turn.
All right.
Oh, that's very cool.
Oh, it's very cool.
It's the best thing.
I like
Does
his
it
kid.
Just a 17 save?
Constitution saving throw. Michael, can you help me out with this? He wants to know if 17.
Constitution.
On your stunning attack, there should say
Uh-oh.
what difficulty class it needs to, or DC.
No, it doesn't.
Must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be stunned.
But it doesn't say what the DC is.
I should write that down when we find out.
Say what the DC is.
Is that based off of my Constitution or its Constitution?
It would be, the roll is based off of its, but the difficulty class is based off of yours.
Oh, the stunning strike?
Yes.
Hmm.
While you guys figure that out, actually, we'll say it saves for now because 17 is pretty high.
Okay.
We're just going to move this along. So it is now its turn, and you are all officially in combat. We have your positions in the initiative, and it is now its turn, and it's coming for Lulu.
No, thank God.
I am under it, right?
Mhm.
Or did I like skid
Thank
under
you.
it?
Yeah, you went for its legs.
Did a little slidey slide.
Did it end up like did I cut his like behind, like its legs from in front, and like did it go in front? Or no?
He did not fall over. So he is gonna go for a bite,
Oh.
He's a hungry
and
fella.
he misses.
Oh, thank
You
God.
dodge him.
Oh.
And now he's gonna go for, where were you again?
I was like way back, over 100 feet.
Okay, so he's gonna go for you again.
Oh.
And he misses again.
Yes.
Wow, you got lucky because
You must
he
have
was
hit his
gonna
eyes
do
or
some
something.
damage.
Oh my gosh.
So he is going to use his his tail to try and do some damage to you as well.
Why?
Man, the wombo combo.
Okay, he hit on that one.
Ooh,
15 plus 11 does
26.
26 hit you. It should.
For the
Oh,
record.
it hits.
Oh, it's all right.
Ouch.
All right, he's gonna do.
26.
Don't say 30, don't say 30, don't say 30.
He's gonna do.
So much.
Oh, 22 damage to you.
Oh, okay.
He goes, "Oh, that's nothing." So he smacks you with his tail. And now we are back to.
He fell out of bed
for the
and I hit
record,
him harder.
The difficulty class on that is 15. So
15?
it did save. I
Okay.
mean, yeah. The
Okay,
17
cool.
would have. No stunning strike.
Next up is your turn again, Jacob.
Holy.
Totally unchill, bro.
So unchill. Okay, what I end up doing is I do my dragon breath weapon.
All right.
So then he like hits me and whacks me and I'm like, I see his face and I'm like, can I grab his face? Because
You want to try and grapple him?
No, I just want to try and grab his face and just dragon breath him. Like not like,
That sounds like a grapple to me.
yeah.
All right.
Is he gonna pick him up? Like,
I guess make a strength check on that. I mean, he's big enough that he can move around even if you grab his face.
so you're
No,
gonna be flying.
I just
you're
want
gonna-
no.
He just wants to get
Is,
close.
I just
Okay.
want to him not to move.
Gotcha.
And then I'm not gonna like let go. I'm just gonna continue doing my breath attack on his face. Like I will stay there.
You appear to be in bite range.
Do
as well.
I roll for anything?
Yeah, roll to see if it hits.
Where do you grab him on his face? I'm just curious.
Does he have any spines or anything like that?
Somebody's got a nice
fleshy
bushy
ears.
beard.
Fleshy
So
ears.
what color dragon is that?
My gem is sapphire, and then my basically a storm.
All right, go for it.
So
Go
pretty.
for it.
Hi, they get so pretty.
So 19 plus 5 equals
You hit.
24.
Roll
Yeah.
that damage. Actually, I'm gonna roll it for you because it's a
Okay.
lot of dice.
Oh, big damage.
This fight needs some Sylvester wisdom in here.
It would have been better if we didn't.
I apologize. It rolled really bad. It rolled 4 1s and 2 3s. So
Wow.
that's 10 damage total to
What
it.
the?
I mean, you can. I'll show you just to
Nah,
prove I'm
it's
not
fine.
lying.
It's fine. You don't have to show me.
I should've just-
Why?
Dang it.
I could have just gave you my taser.
How many? Do we know how much damage or hit points this thing has?
It's looking pretty rough at this point.
Oh.
As if we look at it and go, that probably has a lot of hit points.
Yeah.
It's not doing too hot.
Yeah, it's looking pretty bloodied up.
Oh, good. So it's
So
As this happens, can I just like grab it from the face and I can just backflip from it? Like, just,
it's not. I mean, you're not that
Because-
heavy. It's pretty. It's 20 feet tall.
yeah, because I already have it. In
What
his
if you just
face.
let go?
All right. Here.
Just let go.
I'm
How about
assuming
this? I'll have you make a strength check, and if it makes it to 27 or higher, then yes.
27 or higher?
Yeah. It's gotta
Brother,
be a really good roll.
you got those magic
Because I think
hands.
this as a saving throw.
No.
I think
Then
probably
there's
weighs
no
like
human. Oh no, I have my rage mode activated, which
Oh.
was 3.
With them, would your Ankylosaurus would be coming into the fray?
okay.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I would just drop. Like I'm like, okay, I did enough. Can I just drop?
Let go.
Roll that 27. Let's see what
He's
happens.
letting go.
All right.
Come on, we want to see
Next
what
up
happens.
is Miguel.
All right.
Oh, Miguel.
I'm just gonna congratulate my friend over here. Be like, way to save that little ankle biter back there. And just look at that little kid you saved.
Oh yeah.
Good job. And
Ankle
I'm gonna make another knife and be like,
We all
you
have a
stay
part.
away from my friend Lulu. And I just, the knife just like, just throw it right at that big old 20-foot beast.
All right, roll to hit.
Oh yeah.
18 plus 9.
That hits.
20.
Roll that damage.
Quick math. Oh, yeah.
$22 points of damage.
22. Oof, he's looking
And
pretty
I'm
beat
also
up.
just gonna talk to Gurky, and I'm gonna be like, Gurky, get in there and attack that thing. Just give it a bad
Nice.
time. And so Gurky's gonna swoop in and attack as well.
Go for it.
Oh, he was a natural one. He he was preoccupied.
He sees another bird and goes off.
He looks in confusion. What?
All right, next up is Sylvester.
Oh, it's me. All right, so I'm going to shoot him with a shadow arrow
All right.
this time.
What does that do?
So weave an illusion into the arrow, causing it to occlude your foe's vision with shadows.
Ooh,
Creature hit
okay.
by the arrow takes an extra 2d6 psychic damage, and it must succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
All right.
Roll it.
And rolled a 1. 1 plus 11 is 12.
12 does not hit. You rolled a natural 1?
A natural 1.
Yeah, dang. That's brutal. For the record, you have plus 11, so it has to roll pretty bad to miss.
Yes, it did.
He was also preoccupied with the bird.
Yes. He's like, what's that?
That reminds
All
me
right.
of.
Next up
Nuts.
is we're back to Timmy.
Let's see. Lulu, man, how you feeling? How many hit points you have?
I'm still alive. I have 61 hit points left.
Man, you got more than me. You're doing just fine. Everyone keep in mind, I can give you a nice slap on the face for some health, okay?
If you want to, you could just
All
puff
right.
me up.
I'm going to try to do a nice spinning kick right to that thing's face again.
Ooh, all right.
Oh.
Just Chuck Norris it.
Nope. 14.
14. Actually, that hits.
Hey!
I will spend a key to stunning strike one more time.
Go for it. Oh, wait, I have to make a saving throw on that?
Oh yeah, you do. No, I don't need to roll for the stunning strike. He just has to get above
I have it over here.
15.
Above
Actually,
15?
he needs 16 or higher.
Constitution, he got 13, so he fails. He is stunned.
Stunned. So we all get advantage on all of our attacks.
Can't do anything.
Yeah, he's just freaking sitting there.
Just whack it to
that
his
is
eyes.
Bonus action, I'm going to do Hand of Harm. Do a little poison damage to it, too.
Nice. All right, what's that damage?
So 10.
10. All right. He is just completely out of it. He's just wobbling around at this point. And we're back to Jacob.
Okay.
Jacob, bring this home.
Come on, Lulu.
Bring it home.
I don't feel like you could fail with just a melee. Just
Oh yeah.
you know.
You know what?
That's per turn.
It's okay. I'll just attack him. Just straight up, like just chop at his face.
Get him. Roll to hit.
I'll try to cut his neck off.
Dude, so
if
nice
I
to have
can.
9 key points.
I roll a hit. That is 18.
18 hits. Get that
Hey.
damage.
You can do it, Lulu.
Damage, I believe.
12 damage?
Yeah.
All right.
We're trying to boost each other's spirits.
How do you want to do this?
I want to look him in the eye and then say, "You took away a quarter of my health, and now you will pay."
It's personal.
I grab him by the snout, and then I just grab my battle axe and I just chop his head
PG-13.
off.
Nice. Just
Quarter of my health.
and now you've got this like 50-pound, like 10-foot wide head above you.
I'm like, "Yeah, we will feast upon this."
Does that crush him, or is he strong enough?
He's strong enough. He's a barbarian. So you land back on the ground. You're just,
all that blood's negligible, man.
nice.
He's gonna need a bigger fireplace.
All right, so you guys see Felix has gone ahead and got this crowd off to safety, veered off this way, and Ngol has steered the stampede off in a different direction and has passed through the town square. The swarm passes by overhead. For now, you guys are safe. And Ngol and Felix come back up to you. Ngol comes up to you and she says, "You did very good, my friend.
Thank you.
I will not give you a hug because of last time." We'll leave that up to your imagination.
He's great at first impressions.
He's pretty spiny. I think a hug would hurt.
Felix comes up to you and he shakes every one of your hands. He says, "A fine job, a fine job, a fine job to you, sir."
Do I get anything piece of this?
My monk handshakes actually have a sound effect.
As he grabs my hand, I just bring him closer, and I was like, I like the smell that you have.
He
I
says,
just let him go.
I like the smell of your dinosaur. I forgot there's a microphone. So
Man, is he still carrying the head? Like, is he still got it?
Yeah, with
what
one
do you
hand.
you can set it
shady.
on your Ankylosaurus.
It's a
Oh,
beauty.
yes.
You know he's gonna
Hey.
walk around with it.
Very nice.
Can I carve it into a mask?
You wanna wear
We'll
that
say
thing?
no
You already have kind of a dinosaur
on your
face.
own time.
I'll just put it on top of my dinosaur. I'm like, I'll take you home.
Okay, very nice.
Good on you,
Trophy.
Lulu.
Trophy.
That was
All
a
right.
mighty
Set it
hit
on,
right there.
on Pigus, and Pigus is waltzing along as he follows Ngo over to the mountainside, and she is talking to Felix. She says, "How did this happen? The creatures were our friends. We've always lived in harmony." And Felix is just kind of quiet,
Oh.
suspiciously quiet. And then she says, "Speak your mind, Felix." And he says, "Did anyone else hear in their head run just before the stampede?"
I definitely heard that.
Yes, I did.
It's in my
I
head a
did
little
feel a pretty bad vibe there for a minute, man.
It was assumed.
Vibes were off.
The chill was
bit.
gone.
Did I recognize? did I recognize the voice at all? Like, is there any?
Yes.
I
It was the
did?
same voice from your dream last night.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh no.
And did I recognize that voice?
Vaguely.
Yeah.
hmm It sounds familiar, but you don't know from who.
Okay.
You've heard it before.
Hmm.
Felix says it was Gibahali.
Oh.
He made them attack us. And Ngo says, "Why would he do that? Gibahali has never led us astray. He's the one who made it possible to communicate with these creatures to begin with." And Felix says, "If he's the reason we live at peace with them, couldn't he also be the one to take it away?"
Oh.
Oh no.
No pauses, and Ngo pauses,
This
and she
means-
says, "There is one way to know for sure." She looks up at the palace and she says, "Come along, friends. I will show us the passage into."
I tell her, wait. Is there a weapon to kill this? Just in case.
She says, "Kill what?
You know, our God.
What are you saying?"
No, I like.
I'll translate. He wants more things.
They know each
No.
other so well.
But just in case anything bad happens, and he has turned on us.
She says, "We are Walensi. We talk. We protect. You're crazy, boy."
Oh, I can vouch for that. Lily's a little bit
Sometimes
crazy.
that does not work.
She says, "You go back. We will take the lead."
Peace was never an option.
Young madam, please lead on. We would love to be enlightened by this new truth.
I do not care what she says, and I just continue onwards with the group.
All right. So as you guys walk in, you see lots of vines. Or first you walk past all this rubble, and then you see inside, you see glowing vines and seeds inside the vines, very similar to the one that you would have. And
I feel a little tickled.
yes. And Ngo says, "We are in the Undercity. Most people don't know about..." Ooh, I don't know what accent I got there for a second. "Most people don't know about this place. It is for workers and their dinosaurs. Legend has it far below is the planet Hot. That's where the roots come from. They say that is where all Uchao comes from." Oh, Siri just wanted to listen to me for a second. Thank you.
I need some bread recipes.
I don't know how that happened. So, as you go, it's a climbing ramp, and you continue for a long while, and you see a big stone disc at the end of it with pillars going up along with the vines. And then she says, "Well, this is as safe as place as any if we want to get some rest, but we have to find a way up there. That is where the palace is."
Just want to say, Ben's MVP for world building. Those accents are awesome. Well done.
They're really not that great, but thank you.
No, they're great.
Ah, yes. Now that we are at peace, I ask you, can you please help me?
Well, I think
heal
we
me?
could actually just take a rest and just
Yes.
sleep through the night.
I could offer to slap you in the face just in case.
Did it sound like she was insinuating that we could just take a full rest?
For the sake of this, we'll say a short rest operates like a long rest for you.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we should just maybe relax a little bit because that was something else, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I can help us maybe relax a little bit, and I just like take out a little flute, and I just start playing it, but I start playing it just like horribly.
As
No,
he starts
you just take your naps, and I'll just play you to sleep, okay? And it's just like absolutely horrible.
Bro, I
get the-
actually see the beauty in what you're doing, and although my ears are kind of bleeding at the sound of that, I think it's sort of beautiful. I take out my flute too, and I do the same thing, but
This is what it sounds
harmonically.
like.
Oh my gosh.
I'm actually grooving along to that too. Both our flutes. right, actually, flute battle.
I'm glad I can't hear ananymore.
I am bleeding from my ears at the sound of a wrenching noise.
Flute off. Flute off? Flute off, bro. Yeah.
Is my dinosaur there?
Yeah, your dinosaurs are all with you.
What I do is I just look at
rest your
them,
eyes, Lulu.
I huff, and then I tell my dinosaur to just come over and just like overlap me so that no noise comes in. And I
Very
sleep
nice.
there.
All right.
It's a very peaceful flute
You guys
moment.
are, as you're chilling, Felix and Ngo are just talking about what could possibly be going on, and they know a lot about the world if you want to ask any questions, and they also have ideas of how you could get up there. But you guys are just relaxing. For
I'm
now.
going to go dash up the wall and grab one of those seeds.
Okay, well, so you guys are on sort of a ramp with drop on the sides, and then further away are the seeds coming, about 20, 30 feet away. So you could jump and grab one, but you have to figure out how to get back at that point.
I want to send my little friend out to go and collect some seeds.
Okay,
Just a little seed
I
collection.
got
Yeah.
a pterodactyl. I'll do just the same.
very nice.
I do love a good opportunity to jump, but I guess I'll let their
Hey, don't let me stop you. You
So
look warmed
they
up.
all bring them back, and you guys would recognize these are all the seeds that any one of you who uses Uchoa, which is kind of similar to magic, but like I said, there's nothing supernatural in this world. It's how you use the harness. It's like the Force. It's like you harness the power of the world.
Bro, I know all
The
about
great
the
beast.
Force. I use
Yeah.
key, man.
Exactly.
I just like rub them into myself. Create a poultice. Actually, I want to use my medicine.
You could have made some tea out of it.
This is how I make tea, man.
I'm gonna write that down. That's a good idea.
So I'm like scraping the poultice off myself and then just like,
Really
like
quick,
making my tea, man.
really quick. As
Been a
you
while.
are
I wish I
resting, do
didn't
all
see
our
that.
hit points go back to normal?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Everything
Okay.
goes back to normal.
Wonderful.
My fatigue goes
I'm
away too.
gonna meander over to Felix and just so about Gaboli. He's been our friend for a very long time. Do you have any hunches that maybe something that wasn't him overtook him, or has he been planning this the whole time?
It's hard to say. I've never seen anything like this before.
It almost seemed like he was different. Like, I don't know. I've never seen, but if he was planning to betray us, then that's one thing. But if there's an influence beside him, then I don't know how I feel about defending myself. It's kind of a difficult walk to.
Well, if we were to go talk to him, it might be easier to determine if it's outside influences acting on him or if he's actually.
Yeah.
He looks at, well, he says, maybe we should talk about this some other time.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
I want to bust out my cook's utensils and start making a sweet pot of stew out of all these nature things I'm familiar
Nice.
with. Like, and I
poisoned
scrape off that
us.
poultice and I put it in the stew. Trust me, it'll add to the flavor.
I don't know if I'm gonna have it.
I don't know.
Another big meal.
I start eating the carcass of the, of the dead dinosaur.
This will actually pair really well, Lulu. Good
Roll
thought,
a
man.
D100.
Oh,
And Michael, you can show him which ones you roll for that.
D100? Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're gonna roll that plus.
food poisoning.
That's a D.
Yes, food
10, yeah.
poisoning.
I mean, yours would be more food poisoning.
Oh, sweet.
75?
75.
So, as you eat this, warns you, you should not eat that many seeds. No one knows what will happen. And then as you eat it, frogs just start raining from the ceiling.
I take the opportunity to punch every single one in my vicinity.
Oh gosh. His fight or flight kicked in. It's understandable.
You have to train somehow.
Funny.
All right. So, as you rest, let me look through this real quick, make sure I didn't miss
Punching is
anything.
my rest.
Not the frogs.
Felix would talk to you about how he would talk to you privately about how he thinks that I'm not going to roleplay it just for the sake of time, that he says there are rumors of an island called Axum on another part of the planet, which in our session 0 I mentioned that this is all one large landmass. It's like Pangea. There's no other landmasses as far as you know, and they've sailed the whole surface of the world and have never found another island. But there's rumors of one called Axum, and he says that some people say that's the true source of Uchoa, not these seeds or these great beasts. But he says no one really knows for sure, and no one's been able to find the island since. And he says that and then tells you all that there is a way to get into the palace above, but we have to find out how to get up there. And she says that this large disc platform is big enough that it could lift all of you, but she doesn't know how to activate it because she's never had to.
Well, I can just maybe have Gurky take us up there 2 at a time.
You could,
Yeah.
but how are you going to get your dinosaurs up that are too big?
Is there writing anywhere?
That's true.
Right?
Is there any lever anywhere?
So what are all of your... Actually, make perception checks all around.
With the 20?
Yeah, your D20 and then add your perception modifier.
Nope. I'm meditating, man. I'm not looking at
No, it's not
nothing.
D20.
I got +10, but I rolled a natural 1.
We're sipping the tea. I made tea, so we're like really into this tea. Just casually glancing around. All right, man, cheers.
The cataracts.
Why was this the check that everyone got really bad? When you guys were
rolled a
fighting the
natural one.
dinosaur, you just
I
rolled
have
like...
+10,
23.
but I rolled
I
a
got
2.
23.
I only fail
23?
where it matters.
All right.
23.
You would see that there is a very... Oh, wait, I can't tell.
I couldn't pass an
Oh.
eye exam
Oh,
if I
okay.
knew the answers.
I guess he's the only one seeing it. This tea's pretty good, huh, man?
Sebastian, stop eating those seeds.
I don't like the frogs.
He's eaten like 3 of them already.
Grognar's telling me Sebastian looks pretty delicious, so let's
He's
already spoken for.
I go
Wait,
up
what did I
to...
miss?
back off, Narnar.
Sebastian's been eating the seeds.
My Velociraptor's hungry, but don't worry, I know how
I
to
go up to
placate him.
Miguel and... What was your name again? I forgot.
Stuart.
Stuart. Why did you say Miguel then?
My name is
Michael.
Michael, I guess.
Oh my gosh. I go to Stuart and then I tell him, "Hey Stuart, I saw this light. Look," and then it's like 100 feet up, and then this tiny corner is like a passageway, and I tell him, "Could you possibly take me up there?"
Absolutely, yeah. I'll go with you.
With your dinosaur.
Yeah,
Yes.
that-
Yes.
Why does he get to go?
So we'll
Oh, we inform the rest of you guys.
So we tell
Secrets.
you guys, like, all right, so we got to figure out a way to get all of our dinos up there, but we're going to scout it out just a little bit first, okay?
Sylvester, let's drink some tea, man.
Okay.
And so we'll hop on to Gurky,
Yeah.
and we will flutter up.
All right. You guys arrive at... So it's 150 feet up, and you see a small, tiny platform with a little tunnel going towards a door. And it is just big enough for you to land on. And that's all you see there.
So definitely not big enough to get any dinos through.
Sorry. It is big enough to get dinosaurs through. So I misspoke. I'm rereading this. It is big enough to get dinosaurs through, yes.
Okay. Do I see any way to maybe get the platform down? Like, does it look like a mobile platform, like an elevator?
Make another perception check.
Both of us, or yes, Michael?
Just Michael. Oh, actually,
20.
Yeah, you could do. 20.
Not
All
now.
right.
Okay, never mind.
So as you're looking around, you see a piece of rubble that looks like it doesn't fit, and you touch it, and it moves up, and you see a lever inside. And you pull the lever, and you realize it is the lever for a large elevator.
Not bad, Lulu, huh?
Yeah.
And so it starts descending.
Starts actually ascending.
Oh, the big one down there?
Oh.
Oh,
Quick, get on.
get on! And then we tell our dinosaurs
go.
and then to get on.
Is it the entire platform that's lifting?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh,
So
okay.
they're automatically on.
Yep.
Okay.
So all you guys come up,
I didn't
And,
want to go up.
and then you guys make it, and all of you can go through this door, and you go through it's like a gate, so it just like wheels lifted up, and all of your dinosaurs are able to fit in, and you're in sort of like a garage looking area. It's a big holding area. There's other dinosaurs sort of in stables there. And as you enter, Felix tells you that any of you that have giant dinosaur companions, which would be you, I think just you actually.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Mine's tiny.
Oh,
Mine's
the
a large
pterodactyl.
beast.
Yeah, the pterodactyl would probably not be able to go inside the palace, but it could stay outside the palace.
Oh.
But yours will probably have to stay in here.
Okay.
But he assures you that Ngo will stay here and watch your dinosaur and make sure everything is fine. And if things go bad, she can go around to the front, bring your dinosaur, and help you jump in. Ngo is kind of not thrilled about this idea, but she agrees.
Yeah,
So-
I'll just leave my dinosaur with her, and I'll just say, it's okay. We'll fight later. Battle will come, and blood will be on your bones. I'll see you later. And I just leave.
All right.
So even if my pterodactyl closes in its wings like all the way, it can't get through.
So he could fit inside the palace, but he's not going to be able to go anywhere in the palace because
Gotcha.
it's all human-sized doors once you get in.
Yeah, makes sense.
He could bulldoze in it, but I don't want that.
Yucky. I still got Sebastian though. That's what matters. He's just like shivering on my shoulder. Just his snout's going.
Grognar's like,
Please don't eat. Please don't eat him.
nah, bro, chill out. We'll eat later.
Could you please feed your dinosaur some tea or something?
Some tea or something.
Yeah, that poultice.
So as you continue through this hall, it's a long hallway out of the garage, and you see a view of the city below. You can see dinosaurs terrorizing the city, and the shimmering effect has gone completely overhead. And then,
So we're way above the city with windows?
yeah, you guys are at the top of the mountain now.
Oh, sweet.
So,
And we've never seen anything like this shimmering before over.
no. And then, on the way, Felix speaks to you, and he pulls you aside, but he's kind of talking to all of you. He says, I didn't want to say this in front of Ngo, because she believes Gibahali is purely good, but I think Gibahali might see you as a threat.
He's a threat.
You saw the way he shouted at you, the way his guard attacked you, the bird. He says, I think this may have been planned. I think he invited you to town maybe because he believes you've grown too powerful. Maybe, who knows? He is mysterious, and I don't know much about him, to be honest, but I think he hopes to kill you.
So, speaking outside of character, have we known him for you? Have we been like friends with Kabali?
You
Or-
haven't interacted with him a lot. He's kind of enigmatic, but he wanders around the city. Okay. He's never been aggressive to anyone before, and you would know that it's only through his ability to like talk to you that you're also able to talk to the other dinosaurs around the city.
All right, I got a question for you. If it ends up getting scrappy in there, Is there any known weakness that he has?
He says, I've never known him to openly fight someone, but he doesn't seem aggressive. He seems to take flight in situations of danger.
So you're saying that we should chop his wings?
I say flight as a metaphor. He disappears and
he
appears
runs.
somewhere else.
He's like teleporting abilities.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I mean, well, you saw the way he transformed. Right. He turned into a pearlescent form. He normally looks sort of like a little bit like you, but taller and scarier. No offense.
It's okay.
He says, I think something must be wrong with him, and our whole civilization is at risk until he's stopped. I don't want to say this, but we may need to kill him. I think you might be right.
Is there any item that can help us with this? Like, anything?
He says, at this point, you guys are very accomplished, Willenzi. You have abilities and your ingenuity, and you should be able to figure something out, but it won't be easy in this palace. We are in for a challenge. But I think this is the only way to protect us, and that's what we've all sworn to do.
Do you have any suggestions as to where to start?
He says, well, I can take you in the front, as that is the only entrance to the building. But there will be refugees in there, and Bahali will be in his room at the top, second floor, the back of the building. From there, we'll have to find our way.
Would they be an issue? Are they loyal to him? Do we have to fight them too?
Who's they?
The civilians?
No.
Okay.
No. You are protectors of these civilians.
Okay.
I'd like to determine if this guy's
I don't
telling
know
us.
if mind controlling them.
Yeah,
I'd like to determine if this guy's telling us the whole truth.
Yeah, make an insight check.
26.
He seems like something's off about him as well, but he also does seem genuinely concerned.
Like maybe like he's not sharing the whole truth. Is that kind of what it seems?
Yeah.
I'm getting a pretty weird vibe from this place, man. I didn't really tell anybody, but I had a weird dream before coming here, and it's not the typical weird dream, you know what I'm saying?
You guys had a dream too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You all had a dream.
You had a dream too, man?
I did.
What was yours?
Was it Bahali's voice in your dream?
Are you sure, man?
Not,
Yeah.
Was it the same one that said run?
I think it was. This is upsetting. And then he walks off. And then you guys go out into the palace courtyard, and that is where we're going to pause for a break.